Hey, blessings everyone. This is Yanni, the only luckologist. Today is Tuesday, the 29th of August. And that means after August is our rest month. We are back to Blessing Crowns at our New Jersey location for the month of September. So that means we are now taking bookings for new clients, new people who have never seen us before, who wants to book for the first time for the month of September. So we will be working at our New Jersey location for the month of September, from September the 3rd through the 24th. So here's a few things before you call us. My weekends are completely booked up, meaning Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. The regulars book first. In fact, they started booking since last week. So they book first. They get first preference on choosing scheduling. All right, so I do have openings Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Again, we are working at the New Jersey location from September the 3rd through the 24th. Right. We are only taking bookings for the New Jersey location. If you're calling me for the first time, please do not text. Don't ever text me to book an appointment if we have never met each other. The only people who are allowed to text me are the clients who I already have. If you're calling for the first time, you have to call, not email. Call, speak your name, just your first name. Hi, Yanni, this is Michelle. I'd like to book an appointment with you and Jimmy to have my locks done. That's it. It's really simple. My number is 55555. If you rattle off your number too fast or you don't speak clearly, I have to write everything down. That's why some of you don't get a call back. I do not want your last name. Just, hey, this is Sean. I'd like to book an appointment with you and Jimmy to have my locks done. My appointment is 9999 and so on. You got that, right? Good. Perfect. Also, remember, we do not do full locks. I do not do lock extensions. I do not do buy locks or sell locks. I do not do children's hair. Do not call me for a retwist and a style. I'm saying this to say, if you're new and you're now seeing my videos, we are about the health of the hair. So if you're calling because you want a healthy lock journey, organically done, then you call us. If you want a retwist and a style, there's some amazing locticians all over, especially Georgia. You can call them and you can book your appointment with them. Watch my work first, and this is for the people who have never seen my work. Watch what we do first before you give us a call. Two things I do not like wasting is people's time, my time, money, meaning your money. So I want to make sure we are right fit. Okay, be patient. When you call me and you leave your voicemail, please don't call 5, 6, 7, 8 times back to back. Don't make it weird. Like some of you make it weird and you're freaking me out. Call one time, leave your voicemail, be patient. My regulars are still booking first. And because we work in a cycle, in a time period, time space is limited. Once they're still open time slots, I am going to return your call. And if you miss this cycle, don't sweat it. I will always post, God willing, when we are back to the next cycle, okay? For the Georgia people, we will be back to Blessing Crowns at the Georgia location for the month of October. I am not taking bookings. Please do not call me and leave a voicemail. And when I call you back and like, hi, yeah, just wanted to know when you're coming to Georgia. I'll get pissed. Don't do that. When we are taking bookings for the Georgia location, I'll do a completely separate video. In fact, I did a Georgia video about a week before October. That's when you're going to get the Georgia video on the days we are coming. So right now, again, you guys know why I'm repetitive, because some people don't effing listen. It's great. I've been doing this for years and I always have to repeat myself. There's always that one person who's going to call who wants to book us at the Georgia location while we're working in New Jersey, like, oh yeah, so I just wanted to book. I know you said not to call, but I really want to book an appointment for Georgia now. The fuck? Don't do that. Then you'll get no call back. Okay? All right, so again, only New Jersey. Be patient, speak your name and telephone number clearly, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys. All right, Jimmy, did I miss anything? That's it. Everyone, be blessed. I think it's a holiday weekend coming up. I only found that this morning. So guys, be blessed and be safe. No drinking and driving and no speeding. Please be safe. Love you guys. Bye. Hey, blessings, everyone. This is Yanni, only luckologist. Just a quick video. This is nothing special. We're about to give this client here a color. I don't know when I'll post this. We're in Georgia right now. So when she first came, she was asking about a color. And I don't color clients here the first visit because I want to make sure their hair is healthy before anything is colored or get it as healthy as the hair allows. So she had some shedding and she started using biotin, the one I suggested. So she got a lot of new growth, it's a lot healthier. And the color we use is just to be, yeah, I mean the brand. Sorry, I always forget to hold the box. I really love this brand. Thank you. I really love, she went with dark chestnuts, which is 3N, right? I really love this brand because it doesn't have that chemically smell. And we have a lot of clients who are really hypoallergic to certain brands like Clairol, Dark and Lovely, you know, the ones you get at the beauty supply store. This is pretty expensive, you know, versus a beauty supply store brand for like $5 something. This is like $15, okay? But you pay for what it is. You get what you pay for, like you know what I'm saying, right? So Jimmy's gonna do her color for her, and you guys, let me show the back. Okay, and remember, if you're dealing with any type of damage here and you're accustomed to coloring your hair, work on the health of your hair first before you deal with color. All right. My next client just walked in. Head over by Jimmy so we can get started. You guys are going to see the end results. Okay. Okay, guys, we are back. It is, so she did her color, Jimmy did it. I need to mention just a few things. When she first came, she was dealing with a lot of shedding. In fact, she and I are both twinsies. We both have Graves' disease. If you remind me, I should have asked that this. I apologize. Yeah, plus we talk about it all the time. Right. She has Graves' disease. She's actually a newish client. She was dealing with a lot of shedding because that's what Graves' disease does, and she had radiation. She was blessed. Radiation helps her. It didn't help me. So she still has her thyroid. I removed mine. But with Graves' disease, it does cause shedding and the medication too. But we're both now hypothyroid, right? So doing that change, we deal with a lot of shedding. And when she first came, that's why I don't put capes on clients. I've mentioned that in videos because when you put a cape, I know I could get different colors, but I just don't do it. Plus, I don't use chemicals. When you put a cape on a client, a lot of clients don't know their hair is shedding. So I tell them, look, your hair, look what's falling out. And then when they come back, I can say, you know, listen, Therese, there's no more shedding. So her shedding has stopped. She does have very fine texture here. She wanted it colored the first time. I said, no, let's get it healthy. Let's stop the shedding. Then we could work on the color. I don't need a little extra $20. I only charge people $20, so that's not that big of a deal to put in a color. I don't need your color, your $20 that bad, right? So she just had her color done. This is a lot better. Her locks were naturally done small, because you guys know I don't start locks, but now you could have small locks or fine hair, and even if you have a pre-existing medical condition like she and I, the point is keeping the hair healthy. How do you know your hair is shedding? Most of us have white sinks. If you lean over your sink like this and then you just play with the front of your hair and you see a lot of hair falling in the sink or on your white tiles, your hair is shedding. And you just need to find out why. It's not just how to fix it, it's the why. The why is what's causing this, what changed in my life. Is it menopause for the women? Is it a medical condition I just got diagnosed with? Is it a new medication? All of that can cause shedding. Sometimes it's just your time to shed, because we really shed every 4 to 6 years. We do a big shed. We do a resting phase where your hair doesn't do anything, and then after that it all grows back. So once you pay attention to your hair, you should know when or what is causing it, when it started happening and what is causing it. Okay, most importantly, drink water, eat properly. I'm going to put on some biotin. I'm going to put the link again in this, because the last time I spoke about this, I put the wrong link. I think I put B12. I apologize. The biotin that I'm going to recommend to her, and the sister behind me who also sheds, has collagen in it. What I like with that biotin, actually Jimmy found it, it's a drop instead of a pill. Biotin works on a cellular level. It's B7, right? Water soluble. B vitamins are water soluble. So whatever your body doesn't need, you're just going to piss it out. Drink a lot of water. The thing is, if you have a thyroid problem like she and I, even though our thyroid, her thyroid doesn't work, my thyroid is gone, we have to get blood tests for me, 6 weeks for every 3 or 4 months. about 10 days, I say 2 weeks before your blood test for them to run your panels, you have to stop taking biotin because it gives a false reading on your numbers. I don't know what it's called, but I should ask the girl who Jimmy is watching because she's getting a PhD in nurse doctor stuff. She know what it's called. You know what it is, right, Connie? It's called something, but
false negative.
A false negative, right? She knows, right? Jimmy watching. If you get a false negative, it's not going to affect the thyroid. It just gives a false negative. So you have to stop taking biotin, even if in the pill form, about 2 weeks. Doctor says 1 week. Me, just to be sure, I stop 2 weeks before my blood test. Okay. So remember Herbitint. And how does your hair feel?
It feels wonderful.
You love it? You feel
I
like
absolutely love it.
Good.
It's the best color. My hair's been growing gray since it's been this short.
Right.
So this is beautiful.
And you did deal with a lot of shedding after the diagnosis because you said you had lost your hair, like from Graves' disease.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. Like I would imagine combing your hair and just a whole
lock
of
of
your
it
hair
fall on.
just out. It was as short as the old school Tony Braxton, and I had a one little swoop that I used to do.
And that's from Graves' disease.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow,
my friend said just cut
it off. And that would have been depressing for you.
Well, I felt like I had cancer.
Cancer, because your body, this thyroid affects even our hair growth. This thing in our neck affects a lot of stuff in our body. I'm in a Graves' disease group, and a lot of men and women, they post with just hair in the sink or in the drain. Their hair fell out. So really, we'll talk about the medication.
Right.
Even though it's just one pill, for some of us, it still messes up your hair.
It's like your body attacking.
Yeah, because it's autoimmune. It is autoimmune. So now you're noticing less shedding. You're enjoying your luxury.
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
Yes, it's stronger. It's healthier.
Right.
It's lovely and nice.
And nice. And I like her because she could inspire anybody. Not all my clients have nice. This is still nice, but you guys always see me post very thick locks. Some of my clients have fine, small locks. You can have fine, small locks, and it can still, I can give this a good yank, not to hurt her, a good yank, and it is still healthy. So if you have your fine locks, if it was done small or you have fine hair, okay, that is fine. Don't cry over spill milk. That's your texture here. Thank mom and dad for it. But just keep your fine hair healthy. All right, stay tuned for more videos. I'm glad you like it. Before you head to Mexico, or wherever you're going, Bali or wherever, France, right? You could do a nice little braid out. I'm going to spray you with extra water, so when you take your braid out, you'll have some curls. Okay. So let your daughter do that for you. Look good. Okay, no problem, Queen.